Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling. Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My boy, my good.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, this is my friend. Friend, this is Ma. Ma made it back. See? She's here. Thank the gods.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too. I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you. Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin. Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Voidwoker must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it. No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come...
Look who's come to join the party.
No need to wake the dead.
Oh, but you do get a rap.
He takes a satisfied sniff.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know where to dig, that is. Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well.
He presses a forefinger.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the... Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Oh, Joanna was the last. The poor, poor, poor. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove beautiful. The Surrey tomb must...
He looks toward the grave.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would... Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow. The spirit nods, and its face...
This spirit's as haunted as...
The spirit does...
Human graves. Let's hope none are earmarked for me.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
"10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept."
She looks to your left with one eye, and to your right.
It helps me remember. Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hums...
Keeping watch. Tending...
She returns to her humming. She flinches as you move.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like
She shivers and with...
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. The servants, so lost. Chained by Sorcerer Riker. But they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again.
I've spotted something.
Careful. I've spotted a trap. I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Close your eyes.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone, your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid. Click. Uh-oh. Bang. The silence of the night is rent with a sound.
Commiserations. I have only click.
Look out. I see a trap nearby. Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies. And yet the boneyard's full of...
The spirit gives you a tortured glance, then...
Come on, mistress. Hear me, heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski. Don't abandon me now.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look...
Heads or tails?
He flips the coin high in the air.
Unlucky. But all my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He
Her sign's the caller. Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlon together. She was my faithful mistress. From card game to weight. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my... You don't deserve the kiss of Lady...
He waves a hand at you. Zimski pointedly... The creature barely notices your... The spirit cannot...
Above. Look at all these bones.
What's this? I found something.
Still stuck. There must be another one.
I've spotted something.
Ah, success. It's shut tight. It's shut tight. No, the door!
Not much of a landlubber.
It's shut tight. It's shut tight. It's locked fast. It's locked fast. Maybe it's connected to some other. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I think a different approach is in order. What did that do? What did that do? Not the outcome I'd hoped for. What did that do? Maybe this one. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. What did that do? Maybe this one. Hear that? It did something. What a shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? My, you look like my old handbag if I'd sat it in the sun too long.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of...
I've tasted better brews, but from...
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Exfoliate. That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannes. And my father's father, Johannes. And my father's 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 father, Johannes. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannes, the umpteenth, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring. Oh my goodness,
The spirit stands there smiling, utterly oblivious to her own outburst.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette? Hurry back. The eyebrow.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-trans... You feel you've heard this language before, but where, you cannot remember. And what these intonations... The shard responds with another sequence of unusual... The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. The object repeats its
What the hell? We're trapped.
Into the dark with you.
Worms take you!
Worms take you! dark with you.
Into the dark with you. Worms take you.
Into the dark with you.
They're dead. Well, more dead.
You're back! Good.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Sounds like a demon with a swollen tongue.
Wild guess here.
Doesn't make it.
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean...
It has a nice rhythm. Sounds like any other plea for...
Ah, you again. Any luck?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strain. The object continues. Sarden.
It's true then. Anathema. Within, tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there? Amazing.
He breathes a long, lugubrious.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt is already Isle of Vaults, yada yada yada. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around. Well, you may not know. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt.
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling...
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs. He snuffs.
I am deaf. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into...
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, mute. Kanaz... Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and...
Necrotic troll. You are summoned.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
The masked servant does not...
Brother, help me, please! Isn't it obvious? Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave like some common human. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to the eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. Isn't helping your kin enough?
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said.
You have done me a great service.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Here rests the lizard hero Vid. Here rests the dwarven hero. Here rests the elven hero. Here rests the human. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards.
Godwoken! You must fall!
You must fall.
Let your blood quench.
The Covenant.
Taste steel, Godwoken!
These graves shall be yours now, Godwoken.
Die, Godwoken.
God King will return those he favors.
Worms take you.
I am a servant of the God King. I laugh at your mortal weapons.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Into the dark with you.
I sensed something nearby.
These were heroes. What happened to them? And what's this covenant?
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet, dead for good.
Most foreboding.
Whatever this...
I wonder what prize...
This covenant of theirs didn't...
Whoever is behind, they were corrupted somehow.
What's this? I found something.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a...
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate.
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
This isn't someone with a broken leg who needs to be held still. This is serious and dangerous. Oh, fine. You can help. Just be careful.
I've spotted something.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
We died. Glory.
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve. As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirl...
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken?
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle.
Lead.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the world... As you approach the door again, the...
Are you ready to tell the truth this...
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time...
Enter.
The face melts back...
Fine abode. I pity the location's so inadequate.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano.
O'er black and white, o'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
The music swells as the... You can barely hide your surprise. He's speaking that you wish you'd paid more attention to your tutors. You recognize the language. You can barely... You wish you'd paid more attention to...
Such
Spotted some.
indecency. You strike a man in his own household? A short temper is an unfortunate weakness in a sorcerer. Even more so in a god-woken. Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between souls. Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. You must go to the black pits. There's a
He points to the...
Bring it.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Zorstis as the episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows.
Then you'll have the power you seek. Now please, don't let me keep you. Tarquin. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes, truly beautiful poetry on the page. Death prowls about.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled part. You can barely hide your surprise. You wish you'd paid more attention. The salamander's tongue flickers. The salamander turns away from you. You can bet you wish.
There must be some potion that can calm her. Can't tell anyone. The Magisters would probably have her killed. Can't tell anyone. The Magisters would probably have her killed. Why would someone do this to another person? You need to get close.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing...
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No, be careful.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then...
Trapped.
The spirit of a young woman stares. She looks up to you.
What's going on? I was having terrible dreams. There was something crawl. The Magisters. They arrested me. I was put on a caravan. Then they said they were bringing me to Fort Joy. I remember running away. The rest is gone. Someone should...
Poor thing. The gods must be...
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight.
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl before...
The healer is too tired to even...
You expect me to believe that?
The healer looks up at you for a long moment.
Only a ruddy lunatic would lie about being a sorcerer. Leave me to my work now. Maybe I can find something to... What is this? Something lodged inside her. In her head. It's a shame that poor girl... Some sort... Oh, I'm going to get back to my usual work now. Help yourself. Until next time, take care of yourself. All right.
The spirit gazes down.
He seems like a good man.
Just when I think this land holds still.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something. Like sticks. I ran away from very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Like a bad man. So bad. I liked his house, big garden, but when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
He paws a few tentative.
Some bad.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. The dog scurries away to sniff.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards...
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falls...
No, of course you've got woken. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the... I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied. Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes...
I'm the one who's prayed. An endless...
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order. Today, though, I don't know. The Paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing... I've got no use for platitude.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you...
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant...
My parents... They did nothing. I'd give my own life to bring them back. You're right. There's nothing more to be...
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice you...
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who controlled them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. No, wait! Surely...
The other
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. You'll remember her as she was, Jad.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you.
But, fine.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. We always want to believe in each other. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with, I trust that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was all... Our guests were usually frightened. Shy. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others. A lizard named Hanag. We housed her and fed her. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. I never thought she meant to do us wrong. I don't... May Gareth always choose... May Gareth always choose the right...
Emaciated of body, and this must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding. She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save her tears flow along with her. The lumpen silent monk stands like a all of a sudden. He looks through your eyes with... This dwarven monk hangs his... staring down. He does not resist. The silent monk, one of her hand is cold and her lips or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Her eyes...
Everything is very dark all of a sudden. The spectral magister... This magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
The spirit of the magic...
your maker. Focus!
Bloody shambles, this. He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands. The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused it.
Source may have...
Source could be you.
Tyrants will... To think.
Nothing's all. Source is like.
If the Magister is feeling gratitude for your help, then it doesn't register upon her grim, blood-flecked features.
Move along!
Bloody shambles.
He takes a pull from a water canteen.
No, it ain't a sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals, these Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was...
Any trace of gratitude for your help...
Take my advice and don't say another word. Yeah? They'll all get what they deserve. You damned idiot! Worms take you.
The spirit of a woman. Something catches her eye.
Villagers. Some slain.
The spirit of a matronly woman. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, an unseen blade.
These people were slain by blades, not voidwoken.
Into the dark with you.
proud to stand in the way of justice. Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land. Proud of your wrongs.
A crooked sneer.
The Order has something.
His sneer.
Traitors like you. You have no.
Can you untie me? Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheek.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly...
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body, his eyes well with tears, though none...
We didn't deserve this.
Not yet.
He scans the death strewn at his...
Slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in...
The spirit of a dwarf woman stares
A word of the wise, friend. Never help a sorcerer. They'll only bring death in their wake. You're the same as the one who did this, dragging...
I can't breathe. Get it out.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from your mind. Churn. The vines have split the corpse's chest. The vines encircle before you even read. They pulse, tightening mercilessly.
Don't hurt me. Like I told them magisters, you can search the house all you want. The sorcerer ain't here, the door's locked, and the house ain't even mine. Magisters told me to stand out front till they caught the sorcerer, and I don't want to upset them when they're on the warpath.
She closes her eyes.
Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right.
with you.
Sorcerer.
The spirit stares down at his own corpse. He turns to you, so fast you don't see them. The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like a... The Magisters are dead? What? And you did that? I don't know whether to thank you or... You have them. And with that...
He gives you a stiff salute. The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
The louder people...
Were they ever...
That's what happens when you give any few people...
Their dedication to their cause is...
Nothing like his wolves.
This was my dead father's house. Sorry.
This was my father.
He sighs.
Well,
if he were the crying type,